Can a $160 guitar be trusted on stage as I lead worship? Can it hold up? Well, that's the question that we are going to answer today because, luckily for us, Vangoa has sponsored a guitar. Thank you, Vangoa. And they've also sponsored a wireless guitar system to go along with it, and I have not opened or tried any of these things yet. Let's get into it. And it's the perfect day because I have rehearsal today. So if I would not recommend this guitar, then by Sunday, I'll play my Taylor. It's actually pretty light. When Vangoa reached out to me about this, I got kind of excited because, you know, if this guitar plays as good as it looks, it's supposed to be matte black. And if I can set it up to play where it gets a good tone and it plugs in, it's acoustic electric apparently, this might be a good option for some people. Especially for those who are just getting into guitar and they don't really know what they want yet. And so you don't want to drop like a bunch of money on an expensive guitar. I don't think it's bad to invest under $200 to get your first guitar to figure out what you like and what you don't like. That's actually exactly what I did. This is my first guitar. This is an Alvarez. I bought it for $170 at my local guitar shop, music store. I don't even think it was called Guitar Center. And I put this in myself. I made it acoustic electric. Bought that on eBay for like 99 cents and then paid the $11 to have it shipped from China. And cut my guitar with like a little oscillator tool and put the jack in and all that by myself. But you wouldn't have to do that with this guitar because apparently it's already acoustic electric. Oh, look at this. Oh, it comes with a nice bag. Sweet. It was so light, I didn't even think there'd be a case in it. All right, first of all, I'm really interested to know what's in this red bag. A professional guitar capo. Okay, nice. I didn't know that was gonna come with a tuner. Wow, I didn't know it was gonna come with all this stuff. An instrument cable, boom. Guitar strap, you need a guitar strap. See, when you buy a guitar, these are all the things you don't think about. You just buy your guitar and on the way out, they're like, oh yeah, you gotta buy all this other stuff too. An extra set of strings, unless it doesn't have strings on it. We may have to string this thing, I'm not sure. A Vangoa Catch Life's Melody Handbook. Truss rod adjustment. That's the fretboard, fret marker, cutaway. Ooh, is it a cutaway? We will find out. Extra sticky pick guard, I guess. That's what that looks like. And then, oh, Vangoa guitar picks. Okay, I'm impressed already because like I said, I didn't know that was all that stuff was gonna come in it. Got a pocket right here. It's kind of a thin pocket, but you could put all that stuff in it. All right, let's see what this looks like. Okay, it doesn't open up all the way. I don't know if you can see it. The zipper stops right there. So it's kind of annoying. I want to flip it all the way up, but. So got the tag on it. Let's see what this looks like. Flat, matte black. That's nice looking. Okay. You know, I like watching everyday carry videos, and people have these cool knives and stuff, but you know what's better than a razor blade? Nothing. They're sharp. When they go dull, throw it away and get a new one. Okay, first strum. Okay, I see some markings down here. I literally just pulled it out of the case. Might be able to buff that out. Looks great. The jack is down there. Not in the holder. This thing looks exactly like the one I put in my guitar, which was like over 20 years ago. I mean, same placement and everything. The jack is almost even in the same spot. I was just guessing with this thing. It's just funny I mentioned that because I didn't know this was going to be so similar. All right, let's strum it. I mean, normally they don't come tuned because they're a little loose, but let's hear it. Is it? I think it's out of tune. Maybe. Yes. But look at it. I mean, it looks really nice. Maybe we should get the tuner out. A little clip tuner here. I'm glad there's strings on it already. I was hoping I didn't have to string this myself. It even comes with the battery. I need these all the time. I actually just ordered some on Amazon because my key fob dies all the time. All right. Feels pretty good. I don't like the strings. They're kind of like sticky. The action is, and by action I mean how far the strings are off the fretboard. It's not too bad. I would want to lower it a little bit, but when you lower it too much, you run the risk of having some buzz. I like the fact that they gave me this little pick guard. Would I use it? I don't know. Kind of like it without it. Looks kind of clean, but then am I going to scratch the body? All right, so there's the pickup right there. Some of the details that I like are that the way this fretboard ends like that, that's pretty creative. Can you see the detail work? I was wondering if it would look shoddy or sloppy, but it actually looks pretty good. I just have that one, it almost looks like a scratch on the camera, but it's not really a scratch. I think I can just, oh yeah, I can just wipe that off. Okay. I really like the wood inlay. That's a nice detail. All right, so the next thing I want to do is just plug it in directly to my interface and let you hear what it sounds like. That's with the volume at about 70%. We have bass, middle, treble, and presence. So I'll just kind of play with those. This is the bass all the way up. Bass all the way down. Back to the middle, mid all the way up. Mid all the way down. I can tell the waveforms, I can't hear anything right now, but I can tell the waveforms are drastically different when I put the EQs up. This is the treble all the way up. Treble all the way down. Everything back at mid, and I will do presence in the middle, down, and all the way up. Now, that sounds decent, but I have an acoustic preset in the Expanse packs. Let's look here, Expanse packs. I will run it through the HX Stomp XL. If you don't know about the Expanse pack, it's a ever-growing collection of presets for the Line 6 products. This one is the HX Stomp XL. You have the Helix, regular HX Stomp, the Pod Go. The latest release were these two amps. You go into previous updates and go to Acoustic Sims. These two presets make your electric guitar sound like acoustic. This preset right here is made to take that guitar and make it sound more like my Taylor 414 CE. So let's just drag and drop this in here. And we have some options. Let's hear what that sounds like. Oh, and I realized I forgot to use the Vangoa wireless stuff here. So let me just pull this out and see if it's even charged. Transmitter, TX. I wish they had the charging case like the new X Effects stuff does. You can push that button and then you can see I got 3 charges left and it will automatically charge the units when I put them inside. So I never have to guess if they have battery. I can just know that they'll be charged. But they're the only ones that do that. Okay, let me turn these on. Looks like they caught. Transmitter goes in the guitar. Receiver. So I have some EQs in here that give me different sounds. So this is dry. but it has some reverb on it. Here is this EQ. And here's another EQ that gives it some real fullness. And then I even have this compressor right here that also gives it a bit of a boost for like finger pick and stuff. And then we have just some other effects. Let's just say we want to get ambient. And some modulation. We have the flange and a chorus. Okay, yes, my car is dirty, but guitar, Taylor, just in case. So we just had rehearsal. I played the $160 guitar. Thoughts? The wireless thing worked fine. I didn't go out and about, but there's no cutting out. Clean signal. This is the EQ I had to do because when it was all flat, it was very mid-tinny. Ugh. So I had to pull back the presence and just all the mids gone. Other than that, it just jumped out of tune a bit, right, Tara? It was out of tune. Hard to sing. She's never been in that video. Yeah, okay, good. Ted, what are your thoughts?
I blame the capo for it jumping out of tune. If you didn't have the crutch, it'd be better.
That's probably true. It is very tight. Feel how tight that is. It's cool. It's a big, nice capo. I like it. Yeah, you played it. What?
It sounds okay. It plays nice, and I think it proves that you don't have to spend several $100s to get something entry level that you can play.
That's exactly what I said. I love the wood inlay.
It's pretty.
I noticed that right here felt like you could already see like where my arm was.
Yeah.
It feels like it's already wearing, so that's going to be an issue for looks. But I like the flat black. That's what I said before is like, if you don't know what you want, you're just getting into guitar, I think this would be a good option. And then you can spend money on what you just got. Is it put up already?
Yes.
We'll get footage later, I guess. Look at that. Beauty. Your first real guitar, or your first guitar ever.
Yeah, the first.
Tell us what it is.
It is a Taylor 214 acoustic electric.
214C. E. Nice.
Yep. And then it's got a nice Taylor strap on the back.
Oh man, that looks awesome. Okay, final thoughts. You just heard pretty much all the thoughts. It played well. It's definitely doable. Will I play it Sunday? I think I will. I think I will for fun. It's a good guitar. It's not bad at all. I mean, once I did this little EQ shape right there, and they put some compression in the house. I didn't run it through my HX Stomp or anything. I just went direct, and it was fine. These wireless things just worked. So I didn't do like a distance test or anything, but I'm not ever that far away. So they just worked fine, and I didn't even charge them. So that was on the charge that I had when they came out of the package. So anyways, yeah, check the link below if you're into it, and then I'm gonna let Tara say goodbye. Okay, goodbye everybody. Say subscribe. Tell them to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, do another take.
Hey, worship leader.
Yeah, there you go. All right, do it one more time.
I have ice in my mouth. Wait
Do
a
it.
minute. Wait.
How do you feel with the camera in your face?
Jimmy
has
has
no
no patience.
Are you
I
saying
have
that?
patience. No, I have patience.
What am I saying? Like and subscribe to what?
Yeah.
To Hey Worship Leader?
Sure.
Or just like and subscribe?
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
What do you hear when you watch YouTube videos? Make it natural. I don't want to give you a script.
Please. My children. I only listen to my children's.
You don't
things
watch
that are
YouTube?
Really annoying.
Who do you subscribe to?
I don't subscribe to people. Okay. What am I saying?
Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Perfect.